Hi YouTube, what's happening Facebook? Today I'm back for another quick video. I'm making some vegetable lo mein for dinner and I wanted to show you guys how I do it. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I know I am. So we're going to get this video started. So I have a 1/4 cup of chicken broth. I have a 1/4 cup of low sodium soy sauce. We're going to also add in a little oyster sauce. This is 1 tablespoon and this is another, so 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. I love lo mein. It is so delicious, and this is what the oyster sauce looks like. I get it from an Oriental store. And I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, and this is sesame oil. I'm going to add about 1/2 teaspoon because it's very strong and a little goes a long way. So I added my sesame oil. I'm going to add a few sprinkles of black pepper. I'm also going to add a few sprinkles of garlic powder. This is onion powder. I am going to add, I just sprinkle a little, about a teaspoon of onion powder. And I'm also going to add some sprinkles of ginger. Again, about a little teaspoon, not too much. Okay. I also have here a tablespoon of brown sugar just to balance off the saltiness in the oyster sauce and the soy sauce. So I have 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. And this is my dark soy sauce that I added. So I'm going to give this a whisk, a little stir. This is like the base of your sauce. And also I'm going to add about about a tablespoon of cornstarch for thickening. I also have my skillet heating up for my veggies. So this is about a 1/2 tablespoon, and then use a whole tablespoon. So this is half a tablespoon of the cornstarch, and this is how your sauce should look. Okay, we're gonna set all that to the side, and this is my pan I have heated up. I'll turn it up a little, and I have 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. So to this hot oil, I'm going to add, this is 1/2 of a small onion. I'm going to add some bell peppers, little diced bell peppers. I didn't cut them up too small, so that's right. And what I have here is a coleslaw mix that you get. It's near the lettuce section of your, local produce section. So I use the coleslaw mix that's already made, and I have a tablespoon of minced garlic. This green onion I'm going to save for last. So if you look, I'm going to just give it a little stir, just enough till your vegetables start to wilt. And this is high in salt, so I don't usually add salt to the end until I taste. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just give that a stir. Uh-oh, it's going everywhere. Uh-oh. And just keep stirring it, maybe for like a couple of minutes. Some people like their vegetables crunchy, so if you like your vegetables crunchy, then you just saute it for less time. I'm going to let that stir up. And we stir frying this, y'all. It smells absolutely amazing. This sauce that we made is the root to this dish, because without this sauce, it is so good. It's something like a General chicken sauce too. All you have to do is add a little pepper flakes in it to make it a little spicy. It already had the sweetness from the brown sugar. So yeah, I'm waiting on the vegetables to get tender. Make sure my pot is up. There it is. what everybody been up to these days. Me just cooking some good food. So I'm still stirring. My son is the photographer, so he's over there trying to make me laugh, but it's not going to work. And I'm just stirring my veggies. I already pre-boiled my noodles. You can use egg noodles, or this is just regular spaghetti noodles that I'm using. I'm going to start putting them in. I didn't measure the noodles because it's 5 of us in here, so I just measure about what we're going to eat. And a little bit more. Make sure y'all like my page and make sure y'all subscribe, follow, and turn your notifications on because I'm always cooking something. I'm just learning how to get familiar with the camera. So I'm going to stir my noodles around for a minute with my veggies. Smells so good. I did my noodles this morning and let them sit. They should dry out some. Wouldn't be as wet. Okay, so now it's time for the sauce. This is how it looks. Oh, this is how it looks. So we're going to start off here into our noodles and stir it around. Like I say, with this dish, you could play around with it. You can add whatever veggie, saute whatever veggie you want. You can also add shrimp, beef, chicken. Or you can just leave it as a veggie. Either way, it's going to be good. So I'm incorporating my sauce and my veggies. Now you can see it. It looks so delicious. Turn it around. Me myself, I'm going to give it a taste to see if I need to add salt. Probably don't. Gotta mix it with them. I'm not gonna add no salt to it. The salt carries a lot of sodium. So with the right amount of noodles that I have in here, I'm not gonna add no more salt to it. Because we all know it's hard to get the salt out, but it's easy to put in. Oh, look y'all, look. And then lastly, the green onion I had, I'm going to garnish it with green onion. And I have green onion going everywhere. I just chop a little piece of top off the green onion, not much. And I'm going to add a little bit more. Look at this dish, y'all. Look at this. Absolutely delicious. See, YouTube? It's so simple. It took under 10 minutes. Facebook, this is my little vegetable Lomein. Again, if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and I'll see you guys later.